Good morning, gamers! Good morning, and actually good evening. It is now evening in the world of Surviving Bedrock. And today, we have two main goals. We will be getting prepared for fighting the EnderDragon, and we will be fighting the EnderDragon! Yes. So let's work on that getting prepared part first, because it's nighttime. I have not slept for several days, and there is a monster I want to fight. The one I'm talking about is phantoms. You only see these if you have gone several nights without sleeping. Now I have gone, I believe, 3 or 4 nights without sleeping. I occasionally pop into my house just to get a few things, but I have not been going in and out of my house too much. I have been doing a very large amount of trading with my villagers. I've got probably 3 or 4 stacks of emeralds, and I've even got several emerald blocks. So we are doing really well. My farmers are wonderful. They're ripping me off because the melon trade that started at 4 melons for an emerald has risen to 18 melons for an emerald. But it's okay, I have an overabundance of melons over there on our melon farm. It is producing a lot. I have been AFK for several days now. Downside with that is I have had some villagers die or disappear on me. I've had to replace a couple toolsmiths, even a couple of my farmers. Very sad to see that. But I am hoping tonight will work for phantoms to spawn. It does not matter what the light level is on the ground for phantoms. They will spawn no matter what, and they spawn in the air. So what we're going to do here first is put on our shield. We're also going to make a few more torches here. Been doing a little bit of mining. I had to get me a lot more iron because I keep having to create my own iron golems to protect our village. I found out that pillager patrols were spawning inside our village, and with no iron golem there to protect everybody, villagers were dying. I've been doing a little research, and the iron golem spawning mechanics on Bedrock are a little bit tricky. It's not like Java where they spawn just because a villager is scared. They spawn when there are, from what I'm understanding, 20 beds and 10 villagers, and I did the math. We've got 15 villagers and 15 beds. If I make 5 more beds, I'm going to create 5 more villagers. So we are just going to be manually creating our own iron golems, which this actually gives you an achievement. It is rather taxing on your iron supply though, because it takes 4 iron blocks, and each iron block is 9 iron ingots. So that is 36 iron ingots to make 1 iron golem. And if you haven't made or created an iron golem on your own yet, it's very simple. It is a T shape of iron blocks. You can do it either laying down like this, or you can do it standing up like this. Now, whereas iron golems that are spawned by the villagers will hurt you or attack you if you attack them or attack it. If you punch an iron golem, see, he's mine. He's my buddy. He's all happy. He's not gonna bother me. But he will protect this village. He will go after any zombies, any bad guys, and he will definitely go after those pillagers, which is what he needs to do. Well, guys, I do apologize. It looks like I need to stay awake one more day and night cycle for us to get actual phantoms. I will bring you guys back in when we have actual phantoms spawning so you can see what they are and how they work. And here we are, guys. They have now started spawning. Phantoms are these little manta ray looking monsters that fly up in the sky. They will only come out if you've gone 3 or 4 nights without sleeping, and they will continue coming out at night until you sleep. Now, the reason we want these guys so badly is they drop something when you kill them that is vital to the dragon fight. It is a phantom membrane, and it is the ingredient that allows us to craft slow-falling potions. Now, in the dragon fight, in addition to having to pillar up 30 blocks just to get to the end crystals that you have to destroy to defeat the dragon, if the dragon hits you, he's going to send you flying. And even with feather falling at its highest enchantment level, you're still going to take a lot of damage and possibly die just from that. So slow falling potions are a very essential thing to have, in my opinion. I know some people can do it without slow falling potions. I'm not going to risk it. Now, unfortunately, that phantom we just killed a bit ago, it did not drop any phantom membranes. And I'm wanting at least one, because remember, when we make one, we can turn it into 3 potions. So I'm going to continue staying out here until I get some more phantoms to spawn and get the phantom membranes I need. Oh, this is always funny when you get 2 skeletons fighting each other. So while I'm out here, just kind of meandering about, killing mobs, getting experience, and waiting for phantoms, how is everyone doing? I haven't heard from you guys in a little bit. I apologize if my recording schedule has been a little off. A lot of stuff going on in life. But how are you all doing? Drop me some comments. Let me know how everyone's doing. And also, while you're down in the comments section, what more would you like to see? I don't see too many comments, which is kind of disheartening. But I want to know, what do you guys want to see in these videos? Do you want to see more on-camera building? Do you want to see more exploration? What do you want me to do? And if there's something you want to challenge me to do, let me know. Ah, there we go. Like I said, when I don't expect them, they spawn. Come on, Mr. Phantom. Come on down here. Oh, 2 of them. Yes, we are definitely going to get some membranes here. Looting 3 sword at its finest. And after this, these 48 levels of experience that I have are going to be put to good use. I have been able to gather 3 more librarians that trade very important enchantment books, so we will be able to get some serious power to our weapons, such as sharpness 5 on the sword. Oh, there's a membrane. We got it. Got 1. Can we get 2? Yeah, we got 2. Total of 2. That's enough for 6 slow falling potions. Okay, let's meander back to the house, and we will go ahead and start some of this potion gathering, and we will start some of the enchanting of the weaponry, because we are not going into this boss fight with a single diamond chestplate and chainmail boots. That is not going to cut the mustard here. Okay, we are back. Now we are going to get some slow falling potions going on here. We need 3 glass bottles going into our potion stand here, and a piece of nether wart, and a phantom membrane going in here. And then we will want a little bit of redstone dust, because we want to extend the duration of this potion. Remember, redstone dust extends the length a potion will last, and glowstone will extend the effectiveness of it. Now, there is no slow falling 2. There is only slow falling. So while that's brewing, yep, it's brewing. So while that's brewing, we are going to go ahead and put our potion ingredients in here for now. Now, we're also going to want a couple other potions, just because I'm a little over-prepared when it comes to this kind of stuff. I want strength, so we are going to put together a potion of strength as well. There we go, 3 potions of slow falling. Time for 3 more potions, so we can make strength. Can we get 3 more water bottles? Now the blaze powder in there. Instead of doing this one as a longer potion of strength, we are going to do this one as a stronger potion of strength. I want strength 2. Now, while it may only last for 1.5 minutes, there's a specific time I'm going to use this. Normally, I would also make a potion of healing with some glistening melon, but I have another way to get that without having to worry about anything. There we go. We have potion of strength 2. Now, we're not going to use all of these. I'm not going to take them all with me. So there is that. Now, another thing we are going to do is I have been getting these golden apples from all of our loot chests you've been seeing. I'm also going to craft up 4 more. Now, to craft up a golden apple, it is a little expensive. You saw from when we did potions, to make golden carrots and glistening melon, it only took gold nuggets to make them. Golden apples actually require full gold ingots. So this is going to get rather expensive, as you can see. But since at this point I don't have a use for gold in any other way, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now it comes to the enchanting side of things. Let me get some things organized here. Enchanting. In here, I have been setting up some stuff. We have a diamond sword in here, and our diamond sword is good. It has all this nice stuff, but it does not have any sharpness to it. So the first thing we're going to do is take one of our sharpness books here that I get. There it is. Sharpness 5. That is the highest level of sharpness you can put on a sword. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Costs us 6 levels to get a sharpness 5 sword. And then we're going to combine it with our other sword. Now that's 11 levels if I do it this way. What if I do it the other way? 26. We're going back the other way. 11 experience levels. We now have a sharpness 5 sword. This is pretty much a god sword. Short of fire aspect 2, it's got everything we need on it. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to take a bow and we are going to add power to it. Now, we've already got Unbreaking and Infinity, so I don't need to worry about that. What I'm after, power 4 to this bow, because I don't need Frostwalker 2, and sadly, if I put that on a pair of boots, it's going to make me take Frostwalker, which I don't want, not with Feather Falling. So here we're going to have a power 4 bow, and then we're going to combine that with our Unbreaking and Infinity bow. Oh, that's 26 level, that's too much. That's 10, that's better. Now, short of power 5, we have the best bow we can do. I'm not going to worry about my axe because I've already got Unbreaking on it. The only other thing I'm going to add to my sword is mending. I have many mending books. So we're going to go ahead and add mending to it, which is only going to cost 9 levels. Now we have the only sword we should ever need, short of Smite, which I have a Smite 4 book in there for a later time. So the weaponry is now pretty much kitted out. I'm not going to bring both pickaxes. I'm probably going to leave my Fortune pickaxe here and take my Silk Touch. I'm going to bring my axe and I will bring my shovel. But now the next thing to do. We need to do something about this armor. All I have is this Protection 3 chestplate, which is decent in its own right, but not enough. I am actually running out of experience levels, so excuse me guys while I go get some more experience to finish doing this up. And we're back after just a little bit of experience gathering. I think I have enough to get what we need. I don't plan on everything being absolutely perfect armor, but I am going to get the basics. So this chestplate here already has Protection 4. These leggings are unenchanted. So what we're going to do is we are going to get Protection 4 on these leggings, and we're also going to get Unbreaking on them. I may not get Mending on everything, but I am going to get the Protection and Unbreaking. So Protection 4 costs 4 levels. Unbreaking only costs 4 levels, so that's good. Let's get Unbreaking put on this chest plate too. That shouldn't cost us too much. This costs a little more because I got this Protection 4 chest plate by actually combining it with multiple Protection 3 chest plates. And this chest plate is now gone. Protection 4, Unbreaking. Now let's talk about the boots. The boots are unenchanted. They, of course, need Protection 4. They need Unbreaking. But I also want to see what will happen if I put them in the enchantment table. Can I get any sort of Feather Falling? With 30 levels, I could get Feather Falling 4, which is what I desperately want. So I am going to go back to it for these boots so I can get Feather Falling 4. And I also want to see what's on this. I already have Projectile Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, and Unbreaking on this helmet. So this helmet is already done up the way I want it to be. But these boots need to have Feather Falling put on them before I put Unbreaking and Protection on them. So I am going to go back at it. I'm going to get me some more experience, and I will be back once I have the 30 levels needed to get these boots done the right way. And finally, after several minutes in the Blaze Farm and a lot of trading, I am back up to 30 levels. We are back at our little house, and it is nighttime. Not worried about the nighttime. So let's get these boots taken care of here. We need the boots. We need some lapis. Let's get this done. We are going to see Feather Falling 4 on these boots. What else did we get? And Projectile Protection. I hope that's not going to mess with the fact I want to put regular protection on here. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upset. It won't let me. Oh, I'm mad now. But I can do this. I didn't want to do it. Didn't I accidentally? I have another pair of boots. So what I can do is put Protection 4 on these boots. So we can get Protection, we have to do 9 levels, which I'll deal with. I'd rather Protection. Protection, Feather Falling, unbreaking. We now have the best boots we can get on our feet. The only other thing we'd need on anything would be Depth Strider on these boots, which we don't have at this moment. We will deal. We have protection on everything. We have 8 levels left. I'm not going to worry about putting mending on anything yet because that will come after the dragon fight. Defeating the dragon will give us a lot of experience, so I'm not worried about that at all. I'm just going to simply restock all of my furnaces with all these blaze rods we got. Okay, now many of you may think, if you are an experienced Minecrafter, I am getting way over prepared, and you're absolutely right, I am. This tutorial idea is designed for those that this may be their first time fighting the dragon, or they're having difficulty fighting the dragon. That is why I am getting this prepared. After you've got some experience under your belt and you are used to fighting the dragon, there are fun challenges to try to do, challenge yourself. I've seen people fight the dragon with iron armor and no enchantments. I've seen people fight the dragon using only beds and explosive devices. There are a lot of ways to fight the dragon. I think I've even seen some people try to fight the dragon without destroying the end crystals, which we'll see here in a little while. Now, that's not one I suggest because the end crystals just keep rejuvenating and regenerating the dragon's health, so if you try to fight it without defeating those, you're going to have some serious problems. Okay, everybody, so I think we are about as prepared. I am going to take quite a bit of dirt with me. I'm probably going to take me a couple stacks, because there will be a lot of pillaring. I have my potions. I'm going to put these glass bottles back. I have 2 slow falling potions for 4 minutes, or I have a strength potion. I have me some dirt. I am going to bring me an ender chest and a bed. Do I have another bed in here? No, I'm going to put an ender chest, and a bed in the stronghold. That way I can easily reset my spawn, and I have access to any gear that I want to put in there. I have a good amount of food. I have a bucket of water, which is helpful in breaking falls. I have several golden apples that'll be very useful in regenerating my health. I'm not too worried about torches. I have pillaring blocks. I have really, really good gear, so I am set. So guys, we are going to make our way to the end, and we are going to fight the dragon. So if you have got this prepared, great. If not, get this prepared if this is your first time. If you're much more experienced, I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to try to make this as fun as I can, but I'll see you guys when we get back to the stronghold. Okay, everybody, we are nearing our stronghold Nether Portal. It actually took us out really close to where we were already. I mean, that's our first Nether Fortress. It was real easy to get here. But now we are going in. I will also suggest, if you guys did not, grab some water bottles, empty water bottles. Or glass bottles, whatever you want to call them, because you are going to want those for the dragon's breath. So we are going to throw down a bed right here to set our spawn, and I guess we're sleeping because it's nighttime. All good there. We are also going to throw down an ender chest, just in case there's anything we need. I did get some more ender pearls, and I did bring the eyes of ender, because we need those. Now, filling out this end portal will actually get you the achievement, and then going to the end to get you that achievement as well. And boom! That is a cool looking portal, I will say that. But we are ready to go. We have potions, we have everything else. I'm going to move the axe out of my hotbar because I don't need it right now. I will put the dirt in my hotbar. And I am going to put a potion of slow falling in my hotbar as well. Let's go ahead and get this going. Geronimo! And when you reach the end, you will spawn on an obsidian platform. Every time I have done this, I've been underground. But now you just kind of pick away here. We see we don't have a boss bar yet for the dragon. But now we just need to pick a direction and go up. Build a simple staircase to get out of here. You will have a lot of Endermen here, but again, as long as you don't look at them, you will be okay. And you will hear the little Enderman whooping, and there's the dragon. I hear him. Really, Enderman? Let's see. He's teleporting. And there is our Obsidian Pillars. On top of each of these pillars is an end crab. Whoa! That was a little on the scary side. Whoa! That's the first time that ever happened. I wish I'd had a screenshot of that. Okay, thank you, dragon, for interrupting me. On top of each of these pillars is an end crystal that you see is shooting little beams of laser at the dragon. Now, the dragon just spit fire at us, so I am going to try to get some dragon's breath in here. Now, I will warn you, on Bedrock Edition, it is a very, very, very powerful weapon the dragon has. It is very dangerous. But every time the beams hit the dragon, it is regenerating its health. So our goal is to aim and take out each one of these crystals. There we go. Boom! It took off. It blows up. The end crystals are very, very volatile. They will explode violently. I missed. The dragon is loud. Do not look at the Enderman, otherwise you will have way more to fight than the dragon. It can be tough. You've kind of got to really gauge these, and some of these end crystals are up so high, it's really tough to gauge how close are you getting. There we go. Thankfully, they explode quite violently, so you cannot at all miss that you hit it. There we go. Now, you will also see the dragon occasionally come down and rest on this middle platform pillar thing here. What am I getting hit with? Oh, an Enderman is after me. Golden apple time. The golden apple is here for extra health, regeneration, and everything else you could possibly want. I'm also going to take my slow falling potion now. But you see the dragon is here. Trying to kick my absolute butt right now. There we go. Get some of this stuff. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, he's coming to rest. We're going to shoot him. I just want to shoot him. He is loud. You can't shoot him with a bow and arrow while he's on his little platform here. You only can hit him with a sword. Now, some of these taller platforms and pillars, you may have to actually pillar up. And I know he's getting ready to take off, and he's going to come at me like crazy. He is loud. Yes, be mad, dragon, be mad. Oh, come on. I got to be hitting it. Almost. A little more up. I can't get it. There's one I should be able to get. There it is. Boom. Okay, at this point, I'm going to not worry about trying to hit it with a bow and arrow anymore. I am coming over here and going to pillar up. Some people use ladders, some people pillar. It's just what you prefer. To me, it's easier to pillar up. Thank goodness for slow falling. Always keep your hunger full. And when you take a lot of... I don't know what happened. Oh, he hit me up. I'm almost to the top of this tower. I'm getting there. Oh shoot, I'm way too tall now. Ah, this is where slow falling is a wonderful thing. Because now I did not take any damage, and that dragon always knocks me off my pillars. Now we're going to reach the ones like these that are cased in iron cages. Those you have to go up, you have to pillar, and you have to destroy the iron cages. How much I got left of my slow falling? Only about 41 seconds. I'm going to have the other potion at the ready. There it is. We're going to dig our pillar down. We're going to hit the other one that's in the iron cage. Yeah, slow falling is my lifesaver in this because that dragon always knocks me off my pillars. And from falls like that, feather falling 4 doesn't mean a whole lot. You're still going to die. Ah! Mean dragon! Oh man, that thing is a pain. Okay, there. Ah! Oh, I hit it! Oh, and I didn't even drink my slow falling potion. Woo, that was tough. But I was able to hit the other one on the way down. I'd like to think that was a pretty darn good shot. On the way down, I hit the other pillar. Now, there are a couple of them left. Let me see which ones he might be getting lasered from. Okay, let's see. Oh, one up there. Ah, don't you dare. I am really having a hard time hitting that one, aren't I? Oh, and one up there. Okay, here we go. We're going to have to do the old-fashioned pillaring. And hope he doesn't completely cream us. Oh, thank goodness I was able to fall back onto my pillar. I'm still not there. As I said, some of these are really tall pillars. He's at that. Oh, there it is. No! No! Okay. Whew. Wasn't that I was going to die, it was the fact that I was already there. I don't want to lose the height. Another great thing to have slow falling for. Now, where's that other one? Are there any others? No, there are not. Geronimo to slow falling. Let's see if we can hit this guy in midair. Now that we... Whoa, don't want to look at you. Now that we have taken out all of the pillars as little podiums. Now it's just a matter of swiping. This is where I said I wanted strength for, because strength with the sharpness 5 sword will make quick work of this thing. With strength and a few swipes of our sword, you see it's making pretty quick work of this guy. Oh, yeah? I'm going to take you out, boy. You out. Oh, oh. Now, how can you fly through obsidian pillars? That makes no sense. Oh! Ow! Fireball to the face. There we go. You have no chance now. Oh. You come down. Ah! I gotta get up here. And there it is. The dragon is defeated. Oh, what am I getting hit with? Boom! It's gone, and loads of experience comes our way. What is hitting me? What? How did I die? I don't even know what killed me. That was my first death in this series. I don't even know what the heck killed me that time. Especially since I still had regeneration and everything. Oh, that might have been it. I think I was backing up and around his dragon's breath. Uh-oh. Okay, well, no worries. Not worried about losing a little bit of experience, and we will get all of our stuff back post-haste. Let's come over here and get the last of this dragon's breath that seems to be getting me. Okay, and we have a little bit more of it over here. Okay, it's gone. And now for the experience. The dragon, when you defeat it, drops about 60 levels of experience, which I can't find. Where did it all go? That is curious. Well, I'll look around for that a little later. For now, there's a couple things I do want to do. First, I want that dragon egg. That is a very unique trinket to get, and you only get one. There will only ever be one in the game, and you cannot craft it or get it any other way. To get it is very tricky, though. You have to hit it. It teleports over to an area. Do not hit the egg again. If you hit the egg again, you will break it and it will be gone forever. What you do is you break down 2 blocks below it. Place a torch. Break the block the egg's on, it drops, and you get the dragon egg item. That is how you get it. Do not ever try to actually just break the egg. Now, the other thing we wanted from defeating the dragon, I believe, was just over here. There it is. We got an outer end island portal. These portals will take us to the outer end islands. That is where we will find end cities and ships and other wonderful, wonderful things we can get and only get from the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to continue searching around finding the experience this dragon dropped, because I'm going to be a little mad if he dropped all that experience and I did not get any of it. But thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had all the laughs that I did. Please leave a like on the episode if you did, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And in the next episode, we will be exploring those outer end islands. Thanks so much again for everything, guys. Bye.